Living in Boulder vlog, July 28th, 2026, 11 a.m. It's Tuesday. So I'm doing a switch up on my way that I title my videos. I made a mistake and I was titling my videos on what I did the day before. On what I did that day. So now I need to do the video of what I did the day before. Yeah, because what I'm talking about in the video. Because I want to do the videos in the morning when I get up. So that's why my video from yesterday doesn't have a title. So I'm going to title the video what I did yesterday. So yesterday I got up. Yeah, I didn't sleep the night before last, just like I didn't sleep last night. So, and I was tired. I wanted to go on a ride. I should have gone swimming, but I slept in, and when I got up at like 12:30, I went on a ride. I had a little bit of breakfast. I had like a little bit of a yogurt and a protein drink. Yeah, that's all I had for breakfast. And fill my 2 big water bottles with electrolyte mix, and then I rode up north. I was going to try to ride up to the trailhead of Long's Peak, but I knew it was really cloudy. And when I got up there, the clouds looked really gray, like it might start raining, and it was getting cold. It was a perfect temperature for me, but I didn't want it to rain. I couldn't find my windbreaker. Next time when I go in the mountains on a cloudy day, I'm gonna wear arm warmers, so I don't worry about if I want to get really high, like go up Trail Ridge or something. But yeah, so I rode to Lyons, and then I felt better today. I feel like I'm getting stronger. But then I got hit Lyons, and then I was gonna go to Allen's Park, and then maybe go to Long's Peak. But as I was climbing up to Allen's Park, I felt like I felt I felt like it wasn't such a good idea to do a big ride. I felt tired. I felt like even kind of like I was gonna barf. I just felt sick. And I had my goos with me. I had some one that was almost done, another one that was like halfway full, and so I ate. I stopped the bike even. I squeezed all of it out. I was eating the goo as I was going along, which I like doing, and I want to get in the habit of doing it that way. I'm not dependent on food, You can leave the house without having breakfast because you just have breakfast on the go with your goo. But yeah, I went up this road, the cutover south on Peak to Peak Highway, really beautiful little side road and beautiful little houses around. And then I broke off on another side road, and then I went up the hill, and then I think at Peaceful Valley, and then at the top of the hill, I went on the dirt road a little bit, and then went down to Jamestown. And by then, I had drunken all of my water. I needed more water. I was really thirsty. And they have a special filter there. I need to do a video or a photo of it. Oh, and I stopped also on my climb, and like before Raymond, on one of the little road, because I saw a moose in the lake and the river eating. I should put it on a link. But I just looked at the screen. It said 4:20. And my bike ride actually, Strava said it was 4:19:56, 4 seconds shy of 4:20. Anyway, so I go over the dirt road, and then I dip down into Jamestown. But before I went into Jamestown, I saw the road up to one of those mining towns. And it was a good, well-maintained dirt road, but it looked kind of steep. So I turned around. I was going to go up it. Then I said, no way, let's not do it anymore. If that's steep, I'm tired. So I turned around. I went down. and then went up to Lee Hill and went over that, and then went down Lee Hill. And I was going really fast Lee Hill on the second climb downhill, and I think I was even going for like a personal best on Strava. So I was going really fast, like too fast. The speed limit's 35 miles an hour. I was going like 60. And there's all these cars coming up. I need to get in the habit of not giving into the temptation of that. Because then I go around on the bottom and I zoom around the corner, and there's this sharp right-hand turn that I was looking at, and I even saw this one guy go around it really slowly, like he was scared of it. But I loved going around that corner because it dips down really fast. But what I didn't realize is it dipping down really fast as it goes around. If you hit it too fast, your front wheel will kind of effectively become airborne because it dips down too fast. And so that's what happened to me. I braked before the turn. There's all these cars coming up. I wouldn't have done it so fast if I saw a car coming, because you don't want to slip under a car. I actually did that. I didn't slip under a car, but I went around the corner way too fast. Like in 2017, going down the backside of Lee Hill. I remember I was like maxing out the turn, just like, and as a car was going around it. Which means if my front wheel had slipped out, it would have gone right under the car. And it was really stupid. I need to remember not to do that. But there wasn't no cars coming. All the cars had come up. And so, but I slammed on my brakes and I got to what I thought was a reasonable speed. And I wasn't touching my front brake at all as I was going around the corner. And then I just turned, and I thought what I was coming down the corner was a good straight angle, so I wasn't turning like sideways down where it dips down, and anyway, and I was right next to the rail and great line, and I was thinking to myself, oh, this is awesome, look at me, I'm going so fast, woohoo, angle. Anyway, next thing I know, my fucking front wheel slips right out from under me. And I slide like 20 feet, like 30 miles an hour or something, all the way across the road, and tore all the skin off of my fingers, especially the middle finger. Tore all the skin right off, and then made my arm like raw bloody. Did that scrape also. Like my hip is raw black all the way down my leg. I destroyed my shorts. And then my earphones, my $160 earphone fell out of my ear. And I was so shocked by what happened, I just picked up my bike and went. My hood got knocked in a little bit, but brake hood. But then I was like halfway home and I remembered, oh shit, I'm not listening to music. Oh shit, my earphone. And I felt it was out. And I should have ridden back, but I figured I'd go home and then go look for it. But by the time I drove back up, I should have ridden back up, but I was kind of bleeding. By the time I got back up there, it was smashed to bits by the next car because it was like right in the middle of the. So I lost $160 earphones and then like $50 shorts. So just because I got overexcited, man. But at least that's the minor flesh wound kind of crash. Those are the ones you don't really need to worry about as long as it doesn't get infected. Like I got a bunch of rocks still in between my skin that I couldn't get out, so I'll have to like have them heal over it or something, or hope it doesn't get infected. But anyway, and hopefully my skin will heal right and won't be like raw. So the next time I wipe out, it'll be worse. I want my skin to heal all the way, but. I know that's possible. I'll have mark there forever, but hopefully the skin will be strong enough. What was I saying? Yeah, at least that's the good kind of crash where you don't do any damage. Like I could ride today. I don't have any sprained tendons or bruised muscles or anything, and I didn't break a bone. I mean, there's the other kind of crash where you go head on into a car. Because I was riding up the road that I went down, that I was going like 60 miles an hour in the 35 mile an hour zone. And this fucking car passed another car around a corner. Like a bike easily could have been there. And that's like death. So yeah, I hope I use this lesson as something just keep it cool. Like don't like play it like a fucking roller coaster. Like woohoo! Look how fast I'm going around the corner, maxing out my tires. Because you never know if you do it too much, you'll slip. And I remember like when I went around, I was like totally nailed over. I was probably really close when that car was coming up. I was probably pretty close to slipping out. So which means like death. So got to be careful. But yeah, the bad kind is where you crash in the car around the corner. So just yeah, I need to remember not to go downhill really slowly. I was trying to tell myself that before, like whatever, just don't crash. I want go slowly downhill, go slow. Like the whole time that I've been riding again, I haven't even pedaled on the downhills. I just coast. And yeah, so anyways, I'm fucked up. I can't swim for like a week or a week and a half at least, which is a bummer. I can't inside, but I don't even think I want to ride or run today. I'm thinking about running for the first time. I guess I ran 2 miles, maybe a real run, but I don't think I want to do that today. My mom gave me 2 Tylenols and put like uh, the pain reliever cream on, but now I'm starting to hurt. I think the best thing for me to do today is to just get on the rollers. I can't do my bike on the aero bars because of my arm, but I could hold the bar and just ride normally all day long, and then maybe see if I can stretch after that. But yeah, that's what I'll do today, and then hopefully, or maybe even tomorrow, and hopefully the day after tomorrow, I'll be able to. It'll be healed enough where I'll be able to go on a run or ride outside, or do my swim machine. But damn, dude, that's a booby trap of a hill though. Like on Lee Hill, maybe I'll do the GPS of where it is on this video. But Lee Hill, there's this hairpin corner at the bottom. The only really the hairpin corner right before where it connects with Old Stage. That corner looks like fun, but it's a wolf in disguise because as you go around, it dips down, so you'll just shoot right off the top. I mean that works if you're skiing because you can slide, but not on a bike. If the front wheel slips out, you're screwed. You're gonna crash, come to a sliding halt on your ass, and peel all your skin off. So yeah, and it can even get worse. So yeah, I hate that stuff. Plus, it's not a good idea to go too fast, even because you could be like minor turning, but going really fast and like hit a rock and go down. And then go down at a high speed or go into a car, and then you're super fucked. So yeah, man. I mean, I was breaking the law. Like the speed limit was like 25 miles an hour, and I'm going way faster. So it's my fault. It's yeah. I think I did have Strava in mind because I remember I went the other day, even though I wasn't pedaling as I was going down. I was like, because I remember the other day I got a Strava record on that section and I didn't even pedal once. So it would have been super easy to break that. And so I was like, cool, let's break it good. Because I got my Strava record going up the little hill too. Um, so anyway, I get a lot of them. But I mean, I get Strava records every time I ride for myself because I'm getting faster. Anyways, enough talking. Hopefully I'll talk tomorrow. Hopefully maybe I can. I'm gonna wait till 7 at least to ride my bike because I live in an apartment and noise regulation is 7 to 10, and I can't ride. I have been complained twice, 2 years in a row, from people below me just for riding my bike past 10. So can't do it before 7. So maybe it's like 6:20 now. So I haven't slept at all last night. I just don't sleep at night. And I didn't get enough exercise yesterday. I rode 50 miles yesterday, 5,000 feet of climbing. And because I was planning on swimming. When I came home, I was gonna swim for an hour and a half. I had enough time. I felt great. So I didn't really get enough exercise yesterday. So I was up all night. So I'm gonna try to ride my bike all day long on Zwift, um, and go like 100 miles today or something, and hopefully without sleeping. I didn't sleep last night. And hopefully that will make it so that I'll sleep tonight. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.